Are you looking for the best indoor security cameras? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best indoor security cameras on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting number 1, TP-Link Tapo C120. The C120 can stream and record video at up to 2K resolution, supports two-way audio, with a slight lag, and has a slot for up to 512GB microSD cards to keep recordings local. This affordable security camera has a starlight sensor that offers impressive color night vision, smart detection, people, pets, and vehicles, without a subscription, and an IP66 rating, which means you can also use it outdoors, provided you can run the power cable. The handy base is easy to wall mount, can sit on a shelf, and is magnetic. There is no need to spend more than this to keep an eye on an entrance or a specific room in your home. Motion detection is reliable, and you can tweak the sensitivity and customize the notifications you receive. The video is crisp, but the frame rate maxes out at 20 FPS. So fast-moving subjects sometimes appear blurry. You can set activity and privacy zones in the Tapo app, and there's AI detection to recognize people, pets, vehicles, and the sound of a baby crying. Sadly, rich notifications, including a snapshot, are bundled with the optional Tapo Care subscription, along with 30 days of cloud storage for clips. And it's expensive at $3.50 per month for a single camera or $12 per month for up to 10 cameras. There is no HomeKit or Rift support, but it works with Google Home and Amazon Alexa, though it was a little slow to load the stream on my Nest Hub. This camera also supports the Open Real-Time Streaming Protocol, RTSP. If your budget is tight, the Tapo C110, $19. Is even cheaper with only a few compromises. Lower frame rate, no pet or vehicle detection, microSD limited to 256GB. Number 2, Arlo Essential Indoor Security Camera, 2nd Gen. With a compact design, clear video, and two-way audio, this camera from Arlo matches our top pick on features and performs reliably well. It can sit on a shelf or be wall-mounted. Has a privacy shutter that comes down when the camera is not in use, and stores video in the cloud. Footage is detailed, and there's no blurring on motion. The frame rate is 24 FPS. Arlo's 2nd generation essential indoor cameras come in 2 varieties, the cheaper 1080p camera and a pricier 2K model. I'm a fan of the app for its ease of use, loading speeds, and 2-factor authentication, enabling you to log into the live feed with your fingerprint or face scan, phone permitting. There's also a built-in siren and smart home integration for Amazon Alexa, Google Assistant, and Eufy, but not Apple HomeKit. Unfortunately, cloud storage, accurate subject detection, and smart animated alerts require an expensive Arlo Secure subscription at $8 per month for a single camera. It's a bit more palatable if you have multiple Arlo devices, as it costs $13 per month for unlimited cameras. For folks with video doorbells or other cameras from Arlo, this camera is an obvious pick to keep things in a single app. But the lack of local storage might be a turn-off, and there are occasionally a few seconds of lag on the live feed. Number 3, Google Nest Cam, wired, indoor. With an understated style, Google's indoor Nest Cam comes in a few elegant finishes, including one with a maplewood base, to help it blend in with your decor. It has HDR, the 1080p video quality is clear at 30 FPS. And night vision kicks on automatically when the lights are out. There's also two-way audio, enforced 2-factor authentication, and accurate detection to alert you about people, animals, or vehicles. You can install and use the Nest Cam through the Google Home app, and it's quick to load on Nest displays or a Chromecast with Google TV. It's even now accessible via a web interface. You only get 3 hours of history unless you sign up for a Nest Aware subscription, which now costs $8 per month, $80 per year. for 30 days of event video history and familiar face alerts, but that covers all your Nest devices. You can also use the camera in a Nest Hub Max as an indoor security camera. Once you have tagged familiar faces, your notifications include their names, which is handy, and can be reassuring. It's good to know when your kids get home versus when an unfamiliar face pops up. It's not 100% accurate, but it's closer than any other camera I have tested. Sadly, there's no local storage option, and the thing that really sets it apart, familiar faces, requires a relatively expensive subscription. It also lacks a privacy shutter. Try not to buy it at full price, as it's frequently on sale. Number 4. Aqara Camera Hub G3. Cute ears are amazingly effective at adding personality to a device. This pan and tilt security camera doubles up as a smart home hub. It boasts wide compatibility, including Apple HomeKit, Google Home, Amazon Alexa, and Eufy. It also acts as a Zigbee 3.0 hub, offering a way to bring all kinds of Aqara sensors and accessories into your smart home fold. And it even has a near controller. A door or window sensor can trigger the camera to turn and start recording. As a camera, you can expect crisp 2K footage. HomeKit is limited to 1080p. The camera has a 110-degree field of view. It rotates through 340 degrees, tilts up 30 degrees, and down 15 degrees to cover a large area. Sadly, recording at 20 fps means fast movement can cause blurring. Onboard AI enables person, pet, face, and gesture detection. A cruise mode has the camera cycle through positions, and it can track subjects, though it is a little slow to do so sometimes. Insert a microSD card, up to 128 GB, for local recordings. The sleep mode has the camera lens roll up and shows a pair of closed eyes. It's a shame you can only connect Aqara accessories and must dig into the Aqara app to access certain features, including pan and tilt. But if you're into automation, you will enjoy tinkering with this highly customizable security camera. Number 5. Eufy Indoor Cam S350. This feature-packed camera from Eufy is likely overkill for most folks, but it's an impressively versatile device. It combines a regular camera with a 130-degree field of view that can go up to 4K with a 2K telephoto lens that provides 3x optical zoom. It also has 360-degree pan and 75-degree tilt controls, AI tracking that works well, and support for up to 4 preset positions it can patrol through, including the default it returns to after tracking a subject out of frame. There's also privacy mode, two-way audio, and onboard AI to detect people, pets, and sounds. You can record locally with a microSD card up to 128 GB, not included, hook it up to a Homebase 3, sold separately, or subscribe for cloud storage from $3 per month. The footage is crisp and detailed enough to zoom in on, though bright areas like sun streaming in a window can appear blown out. Because the frame rate is 15, sometimes fast-moving subjects appear blurry. The motion detection is reliable, and you can set up privacy zones in the app. Notifications are swift and come with a thumbnail if you don't mind uploading to the cloud. It is optional. I sometimes noticed a slight lag on the live feed, and sound quality could be better. There is no HomeKit support, but you get Alexa and Google Assistant, though the camera was very slow and sometimes failed to load for me via Google. Note: after a security researcher identified cloud uploads from a local-only device and a report warned of video streaming without encryption following a bug in May 2021 that exposed some camera feeds to other Eufy users, we stopped recommending the brand. After initial denials, parent company Aqara acknowledged and fixed the issues, overhauled its policies, and instituted a bug bounty program. We spoke with third-party security researcher Aqara Camera, who was hired to conduct an audit, and have decided to start testing Eufy cameras again.